Give me that one again.
How does it feel to be on the other side of the world, given the events in the US over the past few days?
It feels a long ways away, but our hearts and our spirits are with all the millions of people that marched yesterday. And the E Street Band, we are part of the new resistance. So.
Those events affect the set list of your Australian shows?
Yeah, a little bit. A little bit.
Bruce, you said in your book that you're a child of the Vietnam era, and you wrote, I quote, with dread, the sense that things might not work out, that the moral high ground has been swept out from beneath us.
Right.
That the dream we had of ourselves had somehow been tainted was in the air. Is it in the air again? And what is art's responsibility at that moment?
Oh, it's in the air. And art's responsibility is always the same thing. It is to witness and to testify. That is the basic job of the E Street Band. We observe and we report. We witness and we testify. And hopefully through doing so, we lift up and help people transcend, and we try to inspire people during tough times. It's been our job for 40 years, and it will continue to be so in the next coming years. So.
Hey Bruce, can we expect some treats like last time? We got the Saints, just like firewood. We got AC/DC.
Oh,
These Aussie
I don't
classics
know.
that
We
you
did
reckon?
that once. I'm not sure we'll do it again, but I never exactly know what's going to happen until we start rolling a little bit. You know, that was a lot of fun, though.
Have you learned more Australian songs for this tour?
I'm sorry.
Have you learned more Australian songs for this tour?
We have not so far, but we didn't learn any until we got down here last time. So.
New York Serenade will do, Bruce.
Yeah, we that's a nice surprise. We started to do it back in the States, and now it's a lovely
And
opening.
with the recent publication of the memoir, does it feel any different performing for your fans, given that they have a bit more insight into your life?
This will be the first time that I'm doing so. So
How you feel?
hopefully, the idea of the book is it deepens your relationship with your audience. You know, that's been my pursuit since I've started, and continues to be so today. You know, I'm trying to deepen our conversation about life in general, things that hopefully matter to me and hopefully matter to them. And Martin Scorsese once said, "Your job of the artist is to get the audience to care about your obsessions, you know, and to meet you in the middle and see what you have in common." So I think the book will deepen the concerts and people's relationship with our band. That's my hope anyway.
Bruce, you reflect on the fact that some of your traditional supporters, I guess your fans in the working class, have switched to somebody like Donald Trump.
Yeah, of course. I mean, I think plenty of good people voted for Donald Trump on the basis that that I've written about for 30 years, which was the deindustrialization of the United States and globalization and the technological revolution hit many people very, 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 very hard. And some of the recovery that occurred in the United States didn't really get down to a lot of those folks. And so I think, you know, it makes you sort of easy pickings for a demagogue, which I believe Donald Trump is, with some very powerful statements about, you know, and look, I hope he's successful. If he can bring those jobs back, I hope he does, you know. If he can get a big infrastructure program going that'll get people hired, I hope that happens, you know. I hope he keeps some of his promises.
How did you feel when
Did you watch the
Yeah.
inauguration?
Did I?
Did you watch the inauguration?
I was up late at night, and I did happen to catch quite a bit of it, yeah.
Bruce, you're kicking off your Australian tour here. What is it, do you think, makes you want to come back down to Down Under?
Well, about 3 tours ago, we seemed to hit something down here that we always had a good time down here. But about, you know, I don't know, 3, 4, 5 years ago, we hit something that felt like a deeper relationship, you know, and a deeper connection to our audience down here. And suddenly it just got very, very exciting and very, very fulfilling. And it's going to be a regular stop on our tours from here on in, that's for sure. You know, we've developed a beautiful audience, dedicated audience down here, and that always feels great. That feels good. So.
Mate, you've got a big block of time here in Western Australia, including Australia Day on Thursday. Have you got any barbecue plans at this stage?
Yeah, I guess, is that sort of like the 4th of July, or is that it? Yeah? All right, I'm going to catch some fireworks, and yeah, I'm looking for a barbecue to go to if anybody's got one.
You've been playing outtakes from the river that are on the Ties That Bind box set. How does it feel to let some of those songs live and breathe in front of an audience years after they were effectively rejected?
It's fun, you know, we pull them out every once in a while, and we haven't played in about, since when was it, May or something? I forget the last time. No, we played in September in Jersey, you know. But so the set, you know, we kind of pick up where we left off, and the set will develop as we play down here. It's fun to pop those out and surprise the audience every once in a while.
Bruce, back in better days, you sang about being a rich man in a 4-man shirt.
Yes.
Is it easier being Bruce Springsteen now?
It's pretty easy.
It works.
That's what I'd have to say, you know. I mean, you know, you're always questioning yourself, which that's what the artist is always supposed to do. You know, you're always filled with some doubt, but that's good because that's how you know, a degree of self-criticalness and understanding where you came from, and the contradictions in your own work make you a better artist. So that's, you know, that's what I aspire to.
Bruce, do you feel a close connection between Aussie bands? Do you have any particular favourites?
I guess I like the Saints. You know, back in the day, they were a big favorite of mine. But you know, AC/DC, the Easy Beats, the guys we covered last time, In Excess, I thought was terrific. Yeah, so there was, yeah, quite a few.
Bruce, you were so honest in the book, mate. The chapter that hit me hard was that it was basically about love, and that was titled Redheaded Revolution. That was about you meeting Patty.
Yeah.
Is that the key? Should everyone just get off dating sites and just find people they know for 20 or 18 years? And then just love will come?
Well, I can say that I'm lucky enough to be pre-dating site. so I have no information whatsoever about what people should be doing on or off dating sites, you know. I met my lovely wife in a bar in Asbury Park the old-fashioned way. So, but I wish everybody good luck. So.
Are there plans for a new album?
Yeah, I have an album. Actually I've recorded, but I've been busy doing other projects, and so it's just waiting, sort of sitting there waiting.
Is there a different catharsis from book writing to like writing a song where you've really poured your time into?
The book writing is equally as satisfying. You know, it was. I didn't start it out with any big intentions, just kind of putting down some of the things that happened to me, and that I thought maybe my kids might be interested in many years down the road if they ever become interested in my job, you know. But it ended up being a very, very satisfying project, you know, something that I enjoyed tremendously, and I hope communicated just well with my fans and my audience.
Change the way that your new album might sound, like that kind of retrospective experience?
No, that's, you know, I'm always looking to make an album that I haven't made before. So, but it may affect some of the projects I get into in the near future. So.
All right, thanks everyone. Bruce has a...
Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. Enjoy. All right. Thank you very much.
Bruce, one more thing.
Yeah.
May I shake your hand?
Here it is. Certainly should. Thanks a lot.
All right, everyone. Do you have to be finished?